Hello. Hello. We back, baby. It's been a little while. But I'm fucking back. Ready to solve some mysteries on this beautiful day. Oh, it's so stoked. I love it when it snows. Get all cozy. Fucking... I mean, I am like the patron saint of cozy, so like whenever it snows, I'm down to fucking chill. I'm so down to chill and not do anything and be all tucked up in the warmth, and y'all can soak up my cozy vibe today. You can have some of that. I won't lie, it's been 2 weeks since I've played it. This game, I don't really remember. I remember, what's his name, Kim leaving me. They took the body back, Kim left me, and I'm now on my own to like do my own thing. I've got loads of shit to do. Jesus. I wonder when Kim comes back. Keep asking Joyce. Should I go speak to Joyce? See if I can get through. Now, what's his name's not about Kim. And get a bit more of a reality lowdown. I'm not on mute, am I? No. No, I'm all good. I clicked up the thing. Just for a sec. I want to show you. I clicked streamer mode, yeah? So this streamer mode replaces certain copyrighted pieces of music with alternative tracks safe for streaming. I clicked this at the start of the game. I've never had real music in this game. Yet 2 of my YouTube videos have been copyright struck. So what the fuck is that about? Not that I make any money off this shit anyway, it's just like... Why is that a thing I can check if it's not going to work anyway, you know? I don't think I've been copyright struck on Twitch though.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
By the way, I've talked to Everett, Claire. I've actually got more questions about reality.
Lessons in basic reality? My favourite part of the day.
That's very alone.
Ask me anything.
What is pale?
Are you sure you're sure? Your colleague seemed adamant.
Yes, what is the pale?
Okay. The pale is the most dominant geological feature of the world, Detective. The separative tissue between the islas. It is the inter-islary mass.
What? Wait, and what is an isola?
Isla is a Messinian word for a continent of matter, enveloped on all sides by the pale. Also, isolation, or landmass. We used to believe there was only one. In the last 4 centuries, we have discovered 7.
So the pale is a continent. Is that what this bitch is saying? A pale is a continent. She hasn't used. Oh no, wait. She did use the word continent.
Windy, Seol, Samara, Ilmara, Grad, Katla, and this Insulinde.
Oh wait, is the pale the planet? And the continents? And the Insulinde is...
An oceanic isla. It comprises mostly of water. Muindi is the largest. Katla, the coldest.
Is this Iceland and all this shit like actual real words? Or is this like fictional like description for something that doesn't exist? I am quite confused here. And I know a lot of words, right? I did English at uni. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about right now. Maybe this is like geography. It's just shit I never learnt.
Achromatic, odorless, featureless. The pale is the enemy of matter and life. It is not like any other, or anything in the world.
So is the pale...
the transition state of being into nothingness.
The pale is like the what's it, the like... The meta... I know what I'm thinking here, but I can't put it into words. What she's saying is what I'm thinking. Does that make sense? I feel like I do understand her, but I don't understand her. Is it here?
No, Detective. We're safe. It begins there, 6,000
Wait, what?
kilometers to the north, and even more to the south, east, and west. You are in the middle of the East.
Like, I feel like I'm getting the reality lowdown here.
As your gaze instinctively turns north, a small black pit opens up in your stomach.
6,000 kilometers from the end of the world.
Yes. That is enough. Many cities are built much closer.
And there?
An uproar of matter, darling. Rising into the pale. Rolling. Evaporating even. A great vision. The area of transition between the world and the pale is called Porch Collapse.
Is this some like mad flat earth fucking shit?
Imagine a grey coronal mist, cold vapour marked by spores of an opportunistic microorganism. A mold
Smoking a
that's
joint will certainly
adapted
not
to
help
grow
me
at
understand
the
this
edge
any
of the
easier.
unrest. It's the most disco thing you will ever see.
Hell yeah. I want to see it then.
You hear your pulse rise. The air feels caustic and cold suddenly.
What are its physical qualities?
It's difficult to describe, or even measure. Something whose fundamental property is the suspension of properties. Physical, epistemological, linguistic.
What?
The further into pale you travel, the steeper the degree of suspension, right down to the mathematical. Numbers stop working. No one has yet passed the number barrier.
Wait, what?
It may
Is
be
this
impossible.
like... Are we not actually like on a planet? We're in like some weird, like fucking space where everything's connected? Like fucking Mario Galaxy or some shit. If we're surrounded by like, are we in space and there's other little like places around? Is that, or is this just like a planet and they're so like? Fuck, I'm so confused. If we're surrounded by pale, how do you get from Isola to Isola?
Oh, it is so difficult for us. It is possible to force dimensions on the pale. In modern times, we can even compress its latitude,
What?
bouncing radio waves from one end to the other, shortening the path.
Yeah?
But it is still hard for humans to navigate the pale without getting lost, or having our minds damaged.
The pale can damage the mind?
Extensively.
How?
Some say the damage stems from extreme sensory deprivation. Others argue that pale somehow consists
Or
of
is she
past
like...
information that's degrading, that it's rarefied past, not rarefied matter.
Is the pale like a spiritual realm between the realms? And she's just talking in like hippie terms here.
They call it the blend over of the self. The pale does not only suspend the laws of physics, but also the laws of psychology, maybe history even. The human mind becomes over-radiated by past.
If I was to trip balls and read this, this would probably change my outlook on life. What does this over-radiation feel like?
It feels terrible. Absolutely terrible. International standards strictly limit civilian travelers to 6 days of pale exposure per year.
What? You're not a civilian passenger?
No, nameless detective of the Citizens Militia. I am a member
Actually, I'm called
of the
Harry.
Entreprenetic business class. I'm cleared and trained for 22 days of pale transit annually.
What? Are you over-radiated?
Up to my gills, officer.
Shit. That's not good.
And
Look at the lighting just changed.
Her lips. It's getting worse every year.
What is entreprenetic?
Entreprenetics is the scientific study of the pale, or a recent iteration of it by way of grad. The study of the Pale reaches back 6,000 years. The Pericarnassians called it the Western Plain.
They cross it, the Western Plain?
There are signs of pre-modern crossings. Successful navigation of the Pale relies not just on technical know-how, but intensive psychological preparation. Some of these tactics have been known for thousands of years.
So maybe this, like, Pale shit explains some of the, like the character customization and shit. Like, everyone's all, like, spiritually and, like, fucking mentally and emotionally all, like, on this Pale thing all the time. So they're all, like, twisted. This is very interesting, but, like, I'm now realising it's fiction, it's not real.
Nothing. We remain powerless before the Pale. The only real advance in Pale transit is the speed with which an aerostatic craft can pierce it. Less exposure leads to less effects later.
Aerostatic craft?
Hybrid airships, Detective. Conventional rotors or jet engines no longer add velocity after the point of reference for motion is suspended, once you've crossed from near Pale to far Pale.
What?
In essence, we throw them in and they come out the other end. If we throw them precisely.
If we do not?
Then they don't.
Oh. How much Pale is there compared to the world?
The Pale outweighs reality 2 to 1. There is more Pale than there is matter, and the ratio is slipping.
Slipping how? To our detriment, or?
What do you think, Detective?
Oh, I don't see any Pale. It's shrinking. There is more and more of the world.
Oh no, Detective. It's not. One of the few measurable effects of the Pale is that it is expanding at an unknown rate. An intuitive conclusion of that development is that one day the Pale will cover everything. But this sort of talk is mostly left to extremists.
Cover everything? That can't be. Where would we go?
Most people, and indeed most private and government sector organizations, entire civilizations and religions even, find handy ways to ignore or downplay that knowledge.
Cool.
I suggest you do the same.
I will.
Off we go. You see the hangman's mouth open.
Off we go into the wild Pale yonder.
One and all. They say Pale is death, but for the universe.
Pale is death.
Why should we just leave, and the world get left behind?
Yes, sweet reality.
Let's please return to reality.
Before we do, tell me, Detective.
Yes.
Is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything?
She's asking this because Kim's not here. I'm getting a sense of who I am, but no, I didn't know this.
Beyond curious. Tell me, what do you think of the Pale?
Oh. My god, this is a lot of fucking options, man. It's terrifying, you were right, it's disco, it will end all life. That we continue to persist at all is a testament to our faith in one another. That's a pretty good one. Its advance can only be stopped with immediate, total, ruthless communism. A powerful anti-communist force, perhaps too powerful, but still, they have it coming. I'm worried, I have to say it. It doesn't sound very liberal to me. I don't know how you've all survived with it, it's a huge accomplishment. Who am I to think anything of it? I don't know, that's a lot of fucking options. Who am I to think anything of it?
Your alien constitution, sweaty forehead, the beads
Sure,
there
like,
and your head.
it's a bit much. Even me, trying to make sense of it
You
now.
really didn't know. This does not spell good for the investigation, Detective. If you don't know even this, then...
Hey, don't stop mid-sentence. I'll handle it. It's under control.
I hope so. I truly do. If I may suggest, hold on to your colleague, Kitsuragi. I ran a check on him and he is very competent. In the meanwhile...
Some of that assurance is meant for herself, as much as it's meant for you. She must have a lot on the line here.
You have me. I will assist you in any way I can.
I actually quite
even
like
if we
Joyce.
have to do it one basic term at a time.
Joyce is cool. Can I not ask about... What's his name? Everard. They gave me that option at the start. Oh, I can't get into that. Sad.
Glad to have been of
Ah,
assistance.
there it is.
The little
By the
that
way,
I know.
I've
Anything
talked
else?
to Everard Clare.
You have? And how did you like Mr. Clare?
He's a piece of shit, to be honest. I wish that was an option. Is there an option? He's a bloated rainbow socialist. I didn't like Mr. Clare.
Oh, come on now. He has his uses. How else would he have stayed in power all these years? Or wait, actually, corruption. That's
Yeah.
how he's done it. Fantastic, Verm-like
Verm.
corruption, reaching into the bowels of the earth.
Yeah, he was a piece of shit.
Of course. I don't expect you to share anything he told you with me. I'm not a Verm myself. But if you felt like passing some information,
I do, Joyce.
how could I stop you? Are we not human? Are we not curious to hear another person's take? It's only natural. We would only be gossiping.
Yeah, baby, let's go. I'm gonna spill the tea.
Tell her she'll like you for it.
I want to. I like Joyce. I think she's cool.
Your disgusting necktie agrees completely. Let's gossip.
No way, as if it's not letting me gossip. I want to gossip.
Of course, Detective. Should something come up later down the road, don't be afraid to drop by for a chat.
Okay.
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
That's it. Thanks. Thank you. That's all for now. Thank you. What's poppin'? Yo. Is this Swazi? I sometimes forget if your name is that slumped, slickscumped. Oh, I can't say it. I'm good there, man. How you doing? Yeah, this is Swazi.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait of the late King Friesel from the sides of his head.
Why Friesel?
Because Friesel was incompetent, foolish, and cruel. In short, the embodiment of everything the communards wished to overthrow. It's satire. To your disappointment, there aren't any full... After right, the magazine is divided into several sections.
This is just past the
International
time.
Comrade, but like... So please, you flip back to the front of this. You all face...
I'm not...
Comrade,
Oh.
but so please, you
Whoops.
flip back to the front. As you leave, the main feature
I'm not...
though...
I'm
is
not...
that this
I'm gonna waste the
so-called
time doing this,
that
but...
this so-called
Shit.
art, you think instead where to even start.
I
For
am
one,
just blasting
there's
through
the
this.
crass commercialism of its
7
sponsorships.
hours straight.
And then there's the practically criminal emphasis on deadly motor crashes.
What did you stream for 7 hours? I struggle to stream this just for like an hour and a half, maybe 2, because it's like it's very draining having to read it all.
Oddly enough, undercap thus, and that at the end of the day. Sure, this flip, that's because you flip back to the front. You skim. Finally, there's a brief article. One of the... You flip back to the front of...
Cool. I did it. I read a book. Fallout 4. Yeah, to be fair, that is a game I could maybe stream for 7. Fallout 4 or any Fallout game. They're just very good games to get lost in. Maybe I should go check this house. I got platinum in Fallout New Vegas. It's still one of my proudest achievements in all the games, man. And it was worth it. It's the best Fallout. Absolutely worth putting all them hours in. I played the shit out of that game, man. If they remastered New Vegas, and it was only an Xbox thing, like because of Bethesda being dicks, I would probably buy an Xbox. Yeah, New Vegas is the best, man. There's nobody here.
Give me a moment.
No reason for me to be coming in here. I don't like Xboxes either, man, but I would definitely buy one. Yeah, like, I wouldn't mind if they did that. But I'd like, because the GTA's got some of the new stuff in it, like the weapon wheel and shit. If they brought back Fallout New Vegas just with some of like the niceties of Fallout 4, then yeah, I'd fucking buy it in a heartbeat, man. And Bethesda are actually losing out on money in not doing that. But at the same time, I know that their engine is garbage, so trying to remake any game in their fucking dog shit engine is probably not going to be very easy for them. It's down there.
This must be the Royal Lion. This must be the door Everard mentioned.
I could get the key from Manana. Maybe I should go do that. Yeah. Obsidian still good, man. I don't think I finished. I didn't finish the Outer Worlds, but it was fun. I enjoyed it for what it was. Just had some issues with the story. Well, the pace of the story was way off, man. And they're also locked up by Xbox now as well.
So, how'd you like our harbor?
Labour Utopia.
It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plains. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye, like men of the plain. If you have any more questions, I'm set to talk.
Everett said you have a key to a door.
A key, huh? What door is this key supposed to open?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Of course. I got you. You don't know anything.
Oh, look at this.
I got that key right here. And let me tell you, it's mighty good of you to help us out during the strike. Working class solidarity, as they say.
Yeah, I don't fuck a PS now, man. There's a lot of games on there, but you really do have to have like a good internet to be able to use it. I saw an opportunity, I took it. I'm a hustle grinder.
I'm not so sure about the hustle grind, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's a good thing you're doing. Thanks. What you're looking for is a basement door. The janitor gave it to me. Nice fella. None of this mess where you this jiving and juggling. What's it for?
Yeah, I would like a nice PC, man. I also want a PS5 though, and a 4K TV, so. But there's nothing really that good on PS5.
I'm more of a philosophical dock worker. I like to talk about the big picture stuff. Who I am, who you are, what we are fighting for.
Who he is, and what they're fighting for. This is interesting.
Good talking to you. Gotta run.
Wow, you work hard.
I do.
Oh, yes. You hustle. You're a provider. It's tough out there, but you keep it real and provide.
I guess I do, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like a horse. A workhorse. For hard work.
What hard work do I do exactly?
Look at yourself. You're a human pedometer. You
It's
must
true.
have walked 200,000 steps down cracked asphalt, mosaic, sand, and linoleum after you re-emerged. That is the sign of a hustler who never gives up. The world is harsh and people are evil. You didn't make it that way, and you won't let it break you. You ride.
I fucking ride till I die, bitch.
That's just what it's like. Life and death. But you got gills on your side, baby. Got those black papers with the faces of the innocents on them. You bring in the Franco Negros and the Solas. It ain't easy, but you do it. Day in and day out. You didn't make the rules, but you won't lose. You're a cop, and a sprinter, and a money printer.
I guess I've made some gills, for sure.
Sure. And has it been easy? Is life easy? Have you not gone into cardiac arrest? Are you not about to have an anxiety attack or shoot yourself in the mouth? But you still hustle 24/7, ride or die. Now, ask yourself.
I wish I had these kind of internal monologues when I'm having a shit day at work. It'd hype me up. It'd make me feel better about myself.
Are you rich?
Yes, quite.
Get out of here. You're a pauper. You work harder than anyone. Almost rode yourself to the grave, and you're still practically a hobo. Why is that?
Because that guy riding my ass?
The Gart man has set himself up one of those
The Gart man.
money structures. You should learn from it. Don't play the victim. Think hustler. Think with your head.
Fucking taxes, man.
That's right. 100%. Fucking G-Man's got his jam-covered sticky fingers in your pocket, stealing from you every time you buy, sell, walk, talk, fart, so much as sneeze.
Really? Every time I sneeze?
Every time you wipe your ass.
Those
They
bastards.
got their direct and their indirect modes of taxation. Sales tax, excise duty.
I do get taxed a lot.
Alimony.
I don't like the amount I get taxed in real life. I don't want to be reminded in fact.
98% of all your money.
I don't want to think about tax. No fucking way. I guess I'm a free market fundamentalist now.
Here you go, hustler. Fight the righteous fight. Free the people. Keep it real. Keep it street. Keep foaming at the mouth.
I haven't played the new
furiously
Battlefield.
on the tax issue.
Lewis has played it there. He said it's good. He said the portal thing is really good. Where you get to play the old Battlefields. Just let me down these stairs. Come on. Yes. Yeah, he said it's really good. He said the portal's sick because it's like all the old Battlefields but like remastered in PlayStation 5 superiority. I'm not going to buy it for PS4. Seems a bit pointless. Although I probably will if I get a PS5. I don't know about the actual game itself. I know very little about with the Battlefield. What is this 6? What is this one called? Let's go down these stairs.
This must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air, and there's a knocker.
One of my favourite Battlefields is Hardline, but a lot of people don't like Hardline. But the cars were sick.
The Royal Lion, Guillaume's kitten. This knocker will
Hardline
last
was
a
the
lifetime,
tits, man.
and then some.
Use my nana's key to unlock the door.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt.
Yeah, by the time I get it, I imagine it'll be like smoothed out.
Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack.
I like the idea of
Thoughts
zip
race
lines and
through
shit
your
there.
head.
2042, that's the one. 420, nice. If that's not an indication to smoke, I don't know what
Well,
it is.
buddy, you opened it. No need to go inside. It would be rude. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there, a white alligator, a fountain of quicksilver.
What's in there?
As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft, a whistle.
Let me in! Let me in! I want to see what's in this door. This is a new place. I haven't been in it before. Does this lead to the door in the whirling in rags? That would be cool. I've been playing a lot of that First Class Trouble recently. It's very fun. I enjoy lying and deceiving people. A hidden world of walking sticks lies open. And it's free as well. Or is this month anyway. What is this little rube? Magnesium. It's got a nice little shirt. What is this rube?
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Tap on the mug.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures.
What do I mean
The
uncomfortable?
owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
Oh shit, it's the guy who owns the racist mug. Typical asshole.
This person is unhappy.
Whip out your yellow man mug and compare.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Is this really the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash? It could be.
Who knows? Could be. But this clothes in the trash lead doesn't really seem like it's going
I like how I
anywhere.
said could be at the same
Still,
time as the game.
Good thing to keep in mind.
Move on from the mugs. What else is there even in this room to look at? Oh. Okay. Thanks for just throwing that on me. Maybe I need to come in here with Kim. What was I meant to do here? Did I just... what does this shirt do? Gloves. What are these? Some fancy gloves. Does this... oh, gives me good logic. Go on then. Yeah, what was I meant to do in this guy's house? Let Everett know you unlocked the door. So I gotta go back to him. Can I go back to him though? Am I allowed? Or do I have to speak to what's his name again? Measurehead. Oh, I need to go speak to the chef as well. About the borscht. Oh shit, Renee as well, man. I forgot about most of this stuff. This is just shit I picked up. Let's go speak to some people and then we'll try to go back to Everett, I suppose. I don't like Everett though. He's a bit of a butthole. Yeah, I'd recommend First Class Trouble over the Dodgeball game if you want to download one of the PlayStation Plus games this month. Dodgeball games are right, but you have to be so fucking good with reaction speed, and I'm not the best. I don't have the best reaction speed. Whereas First Class Trouble, you could just bullshit your way out of situations, which is much easier to be. Indirect modes of taxation. How far along am I on these? God, I've got ages left on these. Rene's the... if he's still there anyway, he's the first person I could speak to. Where is Rene? He's like here. Here he is. Hey Rene.
We are still waiting for a replacement for the bull you sent sinking.
Sorry Red, I haven't found any balls yet. Rene, I found your guard booth.
Yes, the Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
Cool.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
I saw a picture in there. You were in it. You looked happy. Who's the girl?
She is nobody. This is none of your concern. And I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
Oh, come on, dude.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
You must have said something on the night of the murder. Your booth looks right onto the yard.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
So who was working your shift that night?
No one. The bus has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
The container yard has been unguarded for a week.
Yes. It's not actually an issue. I mean...
Look, officer. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
Mostly decorative? I mean... Actually, decorative. That is how you say it.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Decorative.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated Kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood.
Jesus.
His words.
René is but one man. We need a program. Get all the elderly back in the job market. Keep folks motivated.
Look, officer. Can we conclude the topic of my guard booth now?
Got it. Thanks.
Yes. Like I said, it would be up anyway. So might as well keep an eye out. Keeps my senses sharp.
I saw the statue of Philippe III near the roundabout.
Ah, yes. Kingfit.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who hunted the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
That's quite an opinion.
Cocaine. Cocaine. Sounds like our kind of king. And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
A superpower.
King of cocaine.
Respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
What was that about the cocaine?
Oh, Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much.
Purple nose candy.
His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
René does not like me.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine. For clarity of vision. To aid in their work. Regnum cocainum. Revershal's finest.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
They used cocaine for clarity of vision.
Philippe III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court made him administer the dose to his mother when she was in labor. And it is well...
Cool.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
I don't want to get into drugs in this game. My guy's being a good boy. Thanks for clearing that up.
I'm listening.
How should a true king rule?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects.
I don't think I
This is
agree with a
something
king.
the insurgents never understood.
It's just one person. One person shouldn't make all the decisions because one person will make mistakes. And it will reflect on a whole load of other people, you know? That's how, at least that's my opinion. I'm sure I feel about that.
You haven't lived as long as I have, son. With age, a man learns certain things about real power, or else ends up a...
And the worst part of that, officer, is having to
Socialist rat.
spend your days playing pétanque with an angry snake.
The Carabinier doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve. No one and nothing can change this man's mind. He is as rigid as they come, still in that antique uniform.
Let's talk about something
Right.
else. Thank you for your time! Exclamation mark. Who else do I need to speak to? The chef. The chef is next. I wonder which music is the copyright music that's getting me dunked on YouTube. Hello, chef.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
She knows behind that door.
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly. Shrugging is an international sign for,
It is.
no, I don't know what's behind that door.
What's in that borscht you making there?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak.
Sorry, I didn't understand you.
Just one word. Sounds quizzical. Then he awaits your answer, with his brow arched.
Yes.
Borscht need more vodka?
Vodka.
Vodka borscht! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself!
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Yes. Turn the vodka up.
He smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours
I'm not-
half a bottle of vodka into the pot. With a
I'm not
whistle,
drinking it,
He
though.
stirs the brew.
Leo says you're friends with Manana. Is that true?
The mention of mañana gets his
Oh,
attention.
manana, sorry.
He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again. They're friends.
Good. I'm not having any of that brew. Let's go speak to Everett. Find working class husband. I've done loads of stuff today. I haven't got the full reality lowdown yet. I thought I'd track down my gun. Sing karaoke. I suppose I should go back to what's his name. I need to impose myself on this Hardy guy as well. But I don't know how I'll do that. I got rid of my car today. Well, my old car. And I'm annoyed because it got robbed because it wasn't lockable. I couldn't lock that car. It was that fucked. Someone robbed the fucking logbook out of it. And now I'm getting shit from the government about how it's like an unlicensed car. And I'm trying to say no, but I've got to send a letter. Why do I have to send a letter? It's 2020. We've just been... Wait, no, is it? No, it's 2021. It's the 2020s is what I meant to say. We just had a year where we had to do everything online, and you're telling me I have to go send a letter. That seems a bit wanky to me. It's bullshit. I'm very annoyed about it, man. That means I've got to go buy a fucking envelope and a stamp. That's good. go speak to what's his name again. Let me in, Measurehead.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Let's go with that funky race classification again.
There is nothing for.
Nah,
I cannot possibly imagine what.
Leave. How do I? The door's open apparently. Did I just not see the door? Nobody comes close to Measurehead. Why is this little staircase so annoying to get down? Just let me get down. How do I get through here? No, I don't want to go back to Measurehead. How did I get through there? Who's this guy?
Right to work. Right to.
I actually can't remember how to get in here. I opened the door there. Let me sell some shit at the freight while I try to remember how I got in that door last time. I actually can't remember. I'm not sure what else to do either.
The tear machines. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money
4.6
appears.
real? Hell
Do you
yeah.
know what you should do with that money, kiddo?
No. I'm not doing that. How did I get in? Oh, I'm so confused. I'm trying to look at one of the last stream I did to see if I can find out when or how I got through that door. I don't know though. I do not know. I wonder if I can sell some shit to this dude, the pawn shop guy. I'm a little lost at the minute though. Stop fucking about in the menus, old Connor. I can't remember where I was going. Fuck's sake.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I'm gonna sell shit. I have something else
Sure.
to sell.
Let me have a look.
Like some of my
I'm
clothes.
not purchased, and especially.
Your mother is a necrotic object!
Oh, no. A photic path. Counter. Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Giant novelty check. Just sell the postcard? May as well.
Another time, perhaps. Sure thing. Sure, man.
Yeah. Okay. I just have a bit of money now. I think I can at least afford to pay for tonight. I think I have to go through that door on the left. Let's go find out. When does Kim come back? I want Kim to come back. I miss having Kim around, man. Oh. I have to get my cup of tea in a minute. Thirsty. I'm very thirsty. Is it this way? Spooky music around here. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, Everett.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always.
Mr. Dubois.
Oh, I bet he's still fuming internally due to your no-sitting escapades. He doesn't like to lose a battle of will.
I opened the door you asked me. Can we discuss the murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
I may have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
Ooh. I might go make a cup of tea now. I have a feeling this is going to be an interesting conversation. The mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the trash with a hanged man's clothes.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me.
Yeah, we are.
I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Do you think this weasel has something to do with my case?
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
But this weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this.
I think he is though.
But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
Great technique. You'd make a great sergeant. There's more to police work than macking an imaginary baton.
Of course, Harry. I'm not a real police officer. You are.
I've heard a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about it.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group.
I like the Wild Pines. I like the lady though.
Armed mercenaries.
I think she's cool. She gave me a reality lowdown. Our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire? I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
Jesus.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Hold on, you have a village elephant.
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see.
You do?
If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
What, they move the container?
Yes. I'm an old man, Harry. My
You're
legs
a fat
aren't
man.
what they used to be.
That's
They
what you
lift
are.
my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it.
That does sound fun.
But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types.
Yeah, one of them died.
One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
That's one way to put it. How did he end up hanging from that tree?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Damn.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
The whole neighborhood is in on it.
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people.
You're really selling the
ex-coal miners,
neighborhood
tough
now.
guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys. I already know this.
They're like you. Idealistic people who want to make sure that bad
They
things
told
don't
me.
happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
You believe they killed the hanged man?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that
I was
was
gonna
the
say, I don't
idea.
think he said it like that.
Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Are you not afraid that we're going to arrest them?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
So, fucking what's her name?
Despite his boastful tone, he's having doubt. Maybe he doesn't believe the boys really had it in them. They're his boys, after all.
I think you're sharing information with the police because you don't think they actually did it.
That's very clever, Harry. Yes, they might have said it just to impress some girls or something. But Titus has a bad temper, so the chances are 50-50.
I think they were involved. Maybe... I don't know. How do you know them? See, this guy's getting me all twisted now. This is why fucking Kim needs to be here. How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
So you think the security contractor organised the scabs?
You said it, Harry. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
The name of the company is Cronell this time. It might have been Sediment before.
Of course. You're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
The remaining mercenaries are organising a tribunal to take on the Hardys.
Tribunal? That sounds serious, Harry. We Union men should be shitting ourselves. I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm gonna lose sleep over this.
He's clearly happy about the tribunal.
Okay, yes.
You're right. You're right. My sleep isn't your concern. Tell me, Harry, what else can I help you with?
You mentioned a lawyer girl.
Oh, Liz is a bright one.
Yeah,
I paid
Liz.
for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
She is a bit of a bitch, man. Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
What more can you tell me? Who's second in command and who's the most violent?
Harry, they're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever, work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Separate one from the herd.
So let me ask you this, which one of Hardy's boys is your least favourite?
Oh, that would definitely be Fat Angus. His feet smell from a city block away, and he's always having noisy stomach troubles. Horrible, revolting guy.
What if I were to pin this on someone I just... No. So let's say something happens to Fat Angus. Let's say a citizen's arrest.
You would die, Harry. You would die, and in the process start a bloody and completely unnecessary war between the Debarders Union and the Citizens Militia. Angus, his ever-growling stomach, and his smelly feet are all part of the Union. You have as much right to arrest him as he has to arrest you. Actually less, because it's his home and his backyard. You are... Oh, Harry. This is getting real grim, and there's no need for that. We are friends.
Ever I met these Hardys, can you ask them to cooperate with me?
But of course! It's the least I can do for my good friend
Nice.
Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
Tight.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
That does put my... That makes me a
Also, Harry,
big dick
here's
boy, man.
5 real.
Oh. Okay. I'll take it.
Good boy. A real team player. Now, do you have any more questions?
I'll take the fucking 5 real. Fuck yeah. Good talk. Let's conclude for now.
Was it a good talk?
Yeah.
I'm not sure we made much headway here.
I found out loads,
I was
mate.
hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike.
Yeah, oh
I
well.
don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
Yeah?
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
This guy wants me to go
He's
fucking
been
socialist.
hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
That's supposed to mean I'm more left than you are. I'll take care of me. I'm a hustler, I grind, I'm a money engineer. I'm not a man of the left, I'm a patriot of Revachol. This is another correct scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right, I do what my heart tells me to do.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you
What
to
did I just
forget
get
about
for
it?
that? Defend the political centre 7 times. I'm a fuck! The game just got me. No. I'm not a centrist. How dare you put me in a box.
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little
Does that mean for a
signatures on this
trophy
piece of
I have
paper
to
and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
fucking defend fascism at some point? I bet there's a trophy for that, man. Hello, Izul. First time chat from Izul. You got a little crown as well. Prime Gaming. Wait, what did he just ask me to do? What are the signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates. There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
Where is this place exactly?
On the coast, Harry, across the canal. There's a cul-de-sac there, a little village they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
The bridge is out.
Water drips from the eaves. A woman looks at her freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls like a vicious spirit.
What will happen to the current occupants?
They are just going to have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre, designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Fine, if I happen to be there, I can ask them.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here, you need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter.
This is a whole part of the map
right
I've not
past
even
the
been
pawn
to
shop
yet.
and across the canal. I hear there is some trouble with the waterlock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning.
Oh.
Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then we can talk about your gun.
I'm going to presume it is its day 2, that tomorrow's Wednesday. Turns out the strikers are being served an alcoholic brew. I made it even stronger.
I don't know what that means, Harry, but I love it. I love your initiative. Knowing you're out there keeping things running lets me focus on the big picture stuff. Don't even tell me what was going on. Alcoholic brew, stronger, stopped it, strike. I'm just going to let you surprise me, Harry.
Okay. Everett, I'm going to leave now, but we might talk again
See
later.
you soon, Debardeur. Just kidding. But not...
I don't want to talk to this guy too much about Kim here. Yeah. Oh. I feel like I should put some into this. Maybe logic? Well, logic's a pretty good one to have. I'm gonna go make a quick cup of tea now though. I'm a thirsty boy. I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes. It's fucking cold today as well. Jeez. I think Disco Elysium liked my fucking tweet again. What good guys. Good guys. They're good guys, they make a good game. So where do I go? Can I move? I don't want to move ever, that's insane. I'll go back and speak to Hardy right now that I've got my big old dick. It's raining? Is it always raining? Alright. 10 out of 10, thank you. Thank you, Azul. Do I follow you, Azul? No, but I do now. One little follow for Azul. Stick with me, Azul. I am going to go make a quick drink, but I'll be back. Check this. I'll be back in a short moment. Yo. I wonder if any time passed in the game while I was doing that. I want Kim back, man. I miss my boy. Does he come back tomorrow? Oh shit, you're still here? Nice. I burnt my hand a little when I was making the tea. I was too overzealous. And my thumb hurts. They got these like emotes, but I've never seen some of these emotes before. This is what it's like to have Prime. Can I pay my rent?
Can I help you?
About my bill for
Got the
tonight.
20 real?
Yeah, it's here.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember...
How could anyone forget, asshole? Take it easy on him. Deep down, he really hates being the guy who has to remind you.
Bye. Speak to Titus. Hey, Titus.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
About to smack you in the face. Establish authority. What? I thought me and Everett talked, he promised he'd cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
Yes, actually.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
I would never tell on someone.
Well, snitches get stitches, and you don't have any stitches. Although by the looks of it, you could probably use some.
That's a bit threatening.
The old man sent word you'd be around. That's the only reason I'm being so forthcoming with you. Don't wear it out.
I want to talk about the Hanged Man again.
Again. Just get the dead guy's autograph.
Good one, Titus.
No more questions.
About fucking time.
I talked to Joyce, the merc friends who hanged his friends are coming for you.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Cronell.
Yes.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
Yes, they are forming some kind of tribunal and they're coming for you.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
Shit.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
Alright.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
A well-oiled. These mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Will they pierce ceramic armor?
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
See what? That they do?
Yeah, like you've been up against ceramic armor.
I haven't.
You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it didn't make him immortal.
Cronell is bad news, you know that, right?
So are the local gangs, the fucking Barmy army, and the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
No.
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
Just as they've gone rogue, nobody is controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
He's really prepped himself up for this. He has to keep the fear in check.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Oh shit. Do I side of this fucking dude? I don't really want to side of anyone here. Okay, you got this. You got the numbers.
Goddamn right we do. We done.
Fuck yeah, we have. Bad.
Yeah, we got reserves. We can call in reinforcements.
I don't know if I made the right call there. Although, do you reckon I can roll this? It's a very low chance. It's probably not worth. Maybe I have to talk to her. Liz. Or whatever her name was. Is it called Liz?
I've got nothing
Elizabeth.
to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
What are you going to do to me?
What are we going to do to you?
You were specifically asked not to say that, and then you said it anyway. You junior delinquent. But you still did.
The union isn't going to do anything to you. It is not a crime syndicate. It is a labor organization.
Whatever.
If anything, it is the...
Yeah, whatever, Elizabeth. Now what do I do? I still got levels. Shit. What did I need for that check with that guy just then? Authority. Authority. Wait, let's just interact.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. A 12 to 40 month construction. The youth center cut.
No. No. Wait. I need way more authority to be going for this guy. Good cut, bad cut. It is Tuesday. Fuck, I don't know what to do, man. Visit apartment 28 sometime after 9 o'clock, see if everyone's home. When does Kim come back? I just have an early night's sleep.
The door is closed. Still, you should punch a fucking hole in it.
Punch the door.
You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. Bent metal. Broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects. You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
Yeah, I'll rip shit apart.
Kudos.
What's that thought? Was it? Oh yeah, anti-object task force. Yeah, the dialogue's great in this game, man. The little conversations you have with yourself.
From the broken window, and not too inviting.
No time to rest yet. I gotta do more shit. I don't know what to do. So, oh, whoa. That's the thing then. Oh. I maybe speak to the book lady? I'm trying to think. I can't speak to that girl till 9 o'clock anyway. Maybe I should check my the map. There's like a check thing where I can go back to old conversations, I think, and see where I can maybe do them now. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where's my map? There it is. I can do the horseback monument. The electronic doorbell? Kuna, I can't. Kuna, I'll try the horseback monument. That one looks like I might be able to actually do it. How do I get down? Oh, this way.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods.
What did this king do?
Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy.
In what way?
Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol. His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy.
That's a good word.
During the anti-centennial revolution, an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindian Isola.
Man, maladministration is a fucking quality word. I don't think I've ever heard that used before. How did he manage to blow through the entire national treasury? Cocaine,
Stories
right?
have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure
That's what that guy said earlier. It
where
was
he
cocaine.
stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices. He called it the Sol Auron. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
The man certainly knew how to live.
I would like to sleep on gold hustler style. The king is the king and he can do anything. No. A deplorable farce, no wonder everything went to shit.
But wait, You haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction.
I actually have. I knew about that. The what now?
You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy.
Man loved his cocaine, man.
Not just any nose candy, though. We're talking Royal Philippian Blow, allegedly twice as potent as the stuff you find nowadays. And purple.
Purple?
Philippian cocaine was purple.
This is a lot to process.
His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the
What is
higher
nose
realm.
candy?
Cocaine.
Yeah, I knew that. So he was addicted to nose candy, a bloated druggie?
That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later. Right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Insulindian Bay.
Where's he buried now?
Beneath the cold waters of the Insulindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum. A group of marble pleurons still surround the king's vandalized tomb. A deathly cold wind sweeps up candy wrappers and old newspapers.
What happened to the statue?
The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled.
Who restored the monument?
Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals,
designers
mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city.
That's pretty cool, I suppose.
The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time. A rare butterfly trapped.
That's brilliant, so funny and nihilistic.
People in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Philip III, the squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him.
Cool. Interesting little bit of history about the game. A little bit of deep lore. I wonder if I can actually get Kuno now. Oh, who's that? Yo! Who's the lady on the roof? How do I get up there? I'll try to speak to Kuno.
You missed a good show before. A kid came by and completely fucked the tree to pieces.
He fucked the tree up! Fucked it good! It was porno!
Wish I could have been here to see it. Now I have some questions.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, Pigonort.
Try once more to figure him out. Find a way to connect with him. Kuno the snitch. Kuno talks to you. Back down from Kuno. I did it once before. I just fucked up the conversation when I was in with him. Come on.
You were too pushy this time. Think this through. Try to really understand the psychological bond Kuno has with Kuno S.
What is the deal with Kuno S? What is the deal with Kuno S?
Just look. While Kuno has no problem being near you, she always hides behind the fence, afraid for her life. Like she's done something very bad.
What has Kuno S done? Is she scared of police?
Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you. Even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal.
It's true,
she
actually.
Only hisses. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Interesting. How?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence.
I think Kuno S is the worst.
Life, like she's done something.
Kuno's a bit of a prick, but he, you know, he at least talks to me.
Also, Kuno hasn't stopped. All in all, Kuno respects man.
Kuno, psst.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
Hold up, Kuno S. There's no need for that.
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
This is it. You've got him. But be
That's
careful.
where I fucked up, that line
You can
there.
still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
So worse, she's terrifying. Crazy scary.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Fucking hell.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her, so she can't read his lips.
Is she his sister? I don't think she is. I don't... Actually, I should ask if she's his sister.
Fuck no, she's not me sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Oh, stray.
Yeah, she was just there.
What was that, Kuno?
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
That hallway in, with the janitor's closet.
Yeah, that's the place. She was just balled up near the closet, psycho style.
Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
So she got in how?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under a pile of clothes, like a dog.
About your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
Ah, Kuno.
Kuno S. Two of a kind.
What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
Really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone?
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet talk him, then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Come on, she hasn't killed police officers.
I knew you pigs were too naive for this shit. Good thing Kuno's got her under control. Kuno keeps her calm.
You're doing a good job here, Kuno.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Uh-oh.
Fear.
Oh. Hit her with the fear. You think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
What's that language she uses? Napakimpi Fagari.
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
The what?
Some things are too awful to dwell on. The Nakis and Runkaris might be some kind of defense mechanism.
Why is she called Kuno S then?
Because she fucking looks like Kuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Kuno told you this shit was psycho killer.
Just to see. How are you dealing with all this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
This feels like I could fuck this up if I got it. You can't do this alone. You need backup. I'm here for you. Okay, kid. I'm here for you.
Listen. C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take it away.
I'll take her away, man.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take it seriously now.
Alright, let's do this. It's about picking the right fucking one.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
I'm not saying that I'm going to take her away.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
Oh. See, this whole thing has been about empathy, right? Empathy's always been the one. I can respect that. Or do I just go, no, you bitch, I'll beat you up? Understood, Kuno? Calling boy's name? I can respect that.
Alright, now we can do business.
Tight. I did it. I picked the right one.
He's breathing heavily. That took something out of him.
Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
Don't hook him up with shit, Kuno!
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit. Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. Kuno saw you sniffing around that fucking pile of tonight. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it off and fuck back in there.
Yo! What's all that about you running an errand and illegal narcotics, Kuno?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers.
Shit.
That's where Kuno gets his lightning on.
This is actually information that I need to know about. There was something about some like drug thing going on. It is Kuno and his dad. It's all coming together.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay.
Dirty popo man is you.
Oh shit.
In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
Who is your dad, Kuno?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol.
It sounds like something I don't want to do.
Single thing. He drinks too.
How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
Half of what?
A baggie, but like in this vial.
But that's not very much material at all.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can
I don't even
barely
want
see
the
it.
drugs. But I just want to help Kuno.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
I've made up my mind, Kuno, and this is what's going to happen.
Okay, Kuno's listening.
Oh shit. How many options do I have? I have 5. I'm going in there all guns blazing to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. Law, you need speed. I'm not going in there. Going in all guns blazing to get that. That's what Kuno wants to hear, right?
Alright, pig. You can plug him, but you can't stop him. It'll only buy you time. Just get in the apartment building. Kuno knows you already fucked your way in. Kuno knows everything.
Good for you, Kuno.
Go to room 12, first floor, and kick down the door. Police violence style. Kuno style. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead.
Shit.
That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have
Kilo
his
with
shit.
Kuno. Okay, Emma.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
You do though. I want to go in Kuno's little town. The Kuno fuck palace or whatever he called it.
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now that Kuno... Because, unless Kuno lied, you should just be able to pull the panels aside.
Pull the panels aside?
There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Fuck yeah. Nice. I hope this isn't where his dad is and I've just accidentally walked into death here. I'm just trying to pass the time in the game, to be honest with you. Just doing all the things I can. I'd like to be doing more stuff with Kim, but Kim's like just gone. Oh. You know his little throne.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. Yes, there isn't enough anyway. You'd only be fooling yourself.
We're not doing drugs. Drugs are bad. Okay? Just steal Kuno's money. Sorry, Kuno. What's this? Oh. Where am I now? Can I go up here? Shit, will I be able to talk to the lady on the roof? Whoa, there's loads of shit here. The doorway's gonna collapse soon. Oh, I can go speak to the lady. Fuck yeah. Oh, no I can't. I thought I was gonna be able to step on this roof. I don't know where to start. How do I get up here? That's how I get up here. There's a fit. Nice. Oh. Oh, what did I go up here? Where the fuck am I going now? Can I go over here? No, that's where you come out, I think. Oh, cool. I'm not can't go speak to that lady. Did I get a postcard? I just sell the postcards. Split a kilo with Kuno. Take down Kuno's dad, optional. I don't know if Kuno's maybe like over exaggerating his death. He's not actually that bad. Might be worth checking out anyway. What's the time in game? It's like 6. I wonder if I can speak to Kuno S now that I've like bonded with Kuno. That's it. I'll check the map again. The mirror I cannot do. Well, the mirror it said I could do. Electric doorbell. I could try the electric doorbell on the way. Mirror. Oh, it's a different mirror. Backyard wall. Footprints in the dust. Is that these?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from sitting at a desk, Lieutenant Kitsuragi fiddles with a pen, then writes something on the paper in front of him. He shouldn't be doing that. He should be here discussing the footprints.
Ah, I can't because fucking Kim's not here. Sad. I also want Kim to be here. What did it say I could do with the doorbell?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the... No, hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it.
Okay. I won't know. Oh yeah, Kuno's dead. I need to maybe buy... I think books are how you also pass time. Because I'm not sure there's much things I could do without Kim anymore. I'm exhausting all my options. Let me buy a book later. Do I have to go over to the books to buy them?
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of...
No, I don't want a board game, I want a book. Okay.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring...
Tell me about these Muscle Man books. No, I want the Dick Mullen ones. Is that what it's called? Dick Mullen?
Shelves filled to the brim with crime
Oh
novels.
great, what's all this crime fiction?
These books. Furthermore, what's more, not a single mention. Shelves filled...
What is a buy one? I have to buy them from her.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime.
I want to buy a book.
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves.
Alright, I'll take
She
a look.
smiles and nods.
Oh, I do have to look at the shelves. It's back here.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocked.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only.
Shopkeeper, what's behind these curtains?
Nothing. Now please go back to browsing the books. Don't you feel compelled to look at the books?
Now I know about this curtain, I want to look behind this. No?
Oddly
You're wrong.
enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtains, the more alluring they become.
I'm going to open them. Examine the strange cage-like trinket.
You see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head with empty eye sockets stares at you. Aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is nothing else to do with the fish head charm at this time. The curtains
Pull open the curtains.
Just as you're about to pull apart the curtains, the
Uh-oh.
petrified voice of the shop owner cries out once more.
Sir, don't touch that. I told you it's off limits for the customers. Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you decide to open them. I won't be held responsible for the consequences.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
I don't care, you can't stop me, I'll open them. I am going to open them. Ma'am, this is different. I'm a police officer. I need to get in there.
Why? It's not like anyone was killed there. I am sorry. I don't mean to be so impolite. Just please don't go there. I can't allow that. You'll only make things worse and unleash the powers.
The powers? What about the curse? That's what you're afraid?
No, it's just a storeroom for the employees. I told you. Now please step away from the curtains.
No. But since this play's calling for me, I must investigate beyond the threshold.
You do? My God. Even more reasons not to mess with the curtains. Just step away, dear sir.
I don't care. You can't stop me. I'll open them.
No! Please just talk to me, officer. Come here and let's talk this through before you decide
Why
to do
is this
anything
such a problem?
extreme.
It's only making me want to open them more.
Rip them open, we say.
Rip them open. I want to do it.
There is something mysterious about the curtains. Be careful.
What's so mysterious?
The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before you, as if taunting you.
Rip them apart, this time for real.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing forces beyond your understanding.
Wait, what? I'm going in. This is quite a creepy room. Why do you have this room? Ghostly silhouettes of hairdryers. A vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. Merely looking at that unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity.
A heavy door with a
Another
missing
door
handle stands before you, covered in
Oh,
dozens,
shit.
if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked.
Knock on the door?
Only an echo. No one is there.
Can I break down the door? It's got a high chance. Oh, I'm gonna do it. We're going for it. Do a drop kick. Oh, no. I thought I'd got it.
You smash into the wood and see a
Oh,
small
I did it.
crack appear on the door frame. It's going to take one more try to break through to the other side. But you've done it.
What are you doing, officer?
Smash into the door. No, I've got to say something. Fuck, it hurts. Fuck the system. Phrase that back. Just blasted into this woman's back room. This is what happens when Kim's not around. Oh, I'm glad I came in here now. I came in here looking for a book, and here I am flying into some random room. Huh? It's just like a white room? With a punching bag? This is not what I expected this room to be at all. Citius Fortis. Where the fuck am I? Worn out wall bars, they look unsafe. Can I try this? Seems like a mistake.
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Why does it feel so familiar?
Can I do it? No. High performance weightlifting gloves. That's what those gloves are. Man, if it gets me to more roofs, I'm all down. Is this familiar because I'm a weightlifter?
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then the feeling is gone. It's just a memory from another life, when you were young and fit.
No, I'm not gonna try. My build is not for weightlifting. What's this? Ah, I got a ball. I needed that for fucking Rene. Yes. The hallway is blocked by old window panes and debris. Ooh, Can I go further? Is this it? If all I got from this was that ball, that is still a success. What's over there though? How do I get over there? It won't even let me click on that thing. I don't think I can go any further. I think this is it. I'm intrigued to ask this woman why she's got all this weightlifting equipment back here though. Very strange. I'm gonna have to go make another drink as well. So it's been an hour. I've been on this for another hour. I usually don't play it for a couple hours, but I've got time today, so I've got time to keep playing. I'm solving all the mysteries today, though. No sane person would ever put their head into such a machine. What? Alright, lady. Let's talk about this back room.
You broke down the back door, the wards, the door. It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leeching onto my shop.
Sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme measures.
I suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no escape.
What are you talking about? It's just a door.
Just a door? This place is cursed, detective. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house. I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse is coming to get me as well.
I thought the curse wasn't real.
Of course you didn't. You're nothing but a policeman. All right. You know what? I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area.
What?
We are set on the path. There's little else to do. But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
Of course, the entity. I didn't sense her. I didn't see her, but I sensed her presence.
You did? Then it has to be true. I've suspected that this woman-shaped energy must be connected to the curse.
I saw a woman on a roof.
Did you see that she lives inside the chimney?
Chimneys aren't big enough for anyone to live there.
No. This chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there. Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you've talked to it.
What?
I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
I had a few more questions
Okay,
about the
but
curse.
please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to
Have
disturb
you
the
sought
spirits.
help from anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect. Yes, the Simonese are very crafty and their wards are extremely powerful.
I need the toilet and I can't even end this conversation.
No, it's a special Himian amulet. There are
Oh,
numerous
Pleasance,
cells.
you're talking too much, bub.
It's the curse.
Didn't that curtain just move?
Okay, I'm a little confused. What does that mean? Alright. I'm gonna go to the toilet now, so I don't miss any more dialogue. I'm too impatient, I need to go. I'll be back in a moment. was hoping for something more natural.
There's nothing natural about entire companies declaring bankruptcy. I'm talking about cacodemons feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you.
It fucking stinks of grease in my room now.
I've sensed an eerie lingering presence.
Fucking hell.
As if I was unwanted here.
Fucking cooking chips in like a fucking layer of fat. Now my room smells of it.
Sounds familiar.
Strange, I feel unwanted too. What does it mean?
Truly so? Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you. You shouldn't stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous.
Never mind, I had other questions.
The woman before you scans.
Book peddler. I didn't even really have to wait. I skipped all the good shit. Well, I should maybe save my point for now. Oh fuck yeah, I can give this bowl to what's it called? She lives inside a chimney. What? Ow. My tea was hot. Oh yeah, give the ball back.
Vigilance officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
I found you guys a new bowl.
What is this? Are you mocking us? This isn't for pétanque.
Now, no need to get angry again, René. I'm sure the officer tried his best. It's not like there's a bull kiosk here in Martinez.
Exactly, and I really did try.
Trying is worth as much as is accomplished. In this case, almost nothing. Fine. You tried to right a wrong. It's still a gram better than actual nothing.
What is it about this old soldier that makes him stand so proud? I don't think I can do that. Maybe I can? No, it's too low. I don't know how to find this chimney. I haven't seen any chimneys. Kuno's dead. I haven't established authority yet. Not too far, I've done some of my tasks there. I want to go on that roof. I should check the map, see what checks I can do. Barbell Legendary, white envelope. The Hanged Man. He's gone now though. Tommy Laham. I want to speak to Tommy Laham. He was cool.
Still here. Stuck in this damn jam, my man.
Here we your best verse.
Your best verse? You don't even have a bad verse in here. Just tumbleweed and liquor stains. Wait, no. What are you doing?
She broke me. She fucking broke me.
That's brutal, man. But you know, time will...
No. Stop. He's already mortified.
No, Tommy, these are my rhymes. Listen. She fucked me till I bled.
That's,
Well. Oh, that did 3. How much damage did that do? Just keep fucking going for it.
Yeah.
Whoops. I feel like I fucked up there. Just heal my morale a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't try all these white checks. What happens if I... Can I pump this up anymore? No. Maybe pump up logic? Nah. Oh, sorry, I need to fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, I did do it. Where's Kim? Come back, Kim. So I'm gonna have to fucking... speak to Kuno's dad. Or explore this doomed commercial area. Let's see if I can fucking find Kuno's dead then. Is all if you want to see what the rest of this game looks like. It's all the rest of this. Everything I've played so far is on my YouTube. It's all there. It's a sick game, man. There's so much like shit that I've done already. I've only played one day, well, nearly 2 days. First day's crazy though. Or buy the game yourself. It's just as fucking good, man. Yeah, I'd recommend this game to anyone.
A shabby door hang. Your heartbeat quickens.
I'm not going to tell you to stop watching that.
The siren of amphetamine is...
Oh shit, is this dude?
Song.
Use the cutters on the chat.
Snip. The cutter goes through them like, don't let the quiet fool you. You can just go in now.
Oh. Alright, Kuno's dead. Where is he?
A phone book lies open
I was in bed.
covering a stack of utility bills. Right next to it, in plain sight. You pocket the bottle as if it were the most natural thing in the world.
Fuck yeah.
Don't wait. Celebrate. Blast it before you face the beast.
No. See ya. Alright, let's go give Kuno some cocaine. It doesn't seem like the most responsible thing to do, but it's what the game wants me to do. He said he would do something for me, I think. Why? Just let me go outside. Why don't I do something behind Kitsuragi's back, man? He's a cool dude. Speedball. Nope. Split a kilo. Can I talk to Kuno as well? Back here. Hello.
Trying to sneak up on me.
Oh, whatever, Kuno. You little bitch. I'll go back to speak to Kuno. Ooh, can I do this one now?
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Who's Cinder? Should I try?
You have no clue. So many walls.
Sad. I wonder what you can see there. You like get to do graffiti or something.
The dented yellow mailbox greets you with its graffito and
Drop
bullet
the white
holes
envelope
in
into
front.
the mailbox.
But the documents inside the envelope still
Yeah, leave. I will not do that. Oh, lady on the roof. I'll speak to you eventually. Yo, Kuno. I robbed your dad's speed. Kuno, I found your shack.
Yeah, did you fucking there?
What's with the tube of a Magnus Solam? Kuno.
It's a vitamin pig. Don't you know anything?
You could use some.
It's magnesium,
Yeah,
right?
it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and...
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno! He's gonna use it against you, Kuno!
I know all about magnesium, I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig! Don't do mag! You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die!
What was with the pig head?
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
Demo tape, like some kind of musician?
Yeah, Kuno plays on snuff radio, fucks pigs, live, fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about that?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno
How old is
shits
Kuno
out.
meant to be?
Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too,
Nope.
wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
I've heard enough of this.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
I took care of the drug situation.
Alright, so you got Kuno's kilo. Here is how we do it. First, give Kuno Kuno's kilo, then Kuno gives you half back. That's how we split it. It's the best way, street way.
You're 12. I'm keeping it and I'm doing it all myself. By kilo you mean gram, right?
Kuno knows what Kuno means.
Alright, fair is fair.
Wow, that's heavy. There you go. More than half in there. Kuno's fucking honourable like that. Now tell me, how the fuck are you still alive, pig?
Kuno, I met your dad.
Yeah, how are you still standing, pig? You sneaked past him.
Kuno, your dad is a half-dead alcoholic. He was sleeping under some clothes.
What? Fuck right. Kuno's dad was sleeping like a bum. Kuno told ya. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. Fucking breaking and entering shit. That's nothing to Kuno's dad. You got lucky, pig. Kuno knew this. Kuno's fucking violent fiend dad's been drinking hard lately. Kuno knew you have a way in. Narrow window. Kuno window.
Kuno window. Come on, kid, just stop.
What are you trying to do? Get the Kuno to stop. Kuno's just getting it on.
A small lump forming in his throat.
Oh shit, Kuno's crumbling.
Keep your ass together, Kuno.
Stop acting tough, kid. You don't have to be scared of him anymore.
Kuno's not fucking trying to be tough. This shit is real. Kuno's fucking violent dad's gonna be a vegetable. Kuno knows that shit. Stroke shit, stomach fucked up, and Kuno's gonna go out like that too. Gonna be just like Kuno's violent dad. Speed shit, crime shit, fucking on the bed. Go out West Revachol style.
No, you don't have to though, man.
Stop saying all this sad shit, Kuno.
There's a touch of grief in there.
Oh, we're getting down with it with Kuno today, man.
Fuck are you talking, sad? Kuno's got hard shit, death shit, nothing shit.
You don't have to turn into that.
Get your fucking nun ass out of here before Kuno fucks it dead. You think if you brought Kuno 1 gram of speed, you're friends now?
Oh, bro, we talked about Kuno S as well.
Kuno ain't turning into shit. Kuno is that shit.
Kuno won! Oh, you won, Kuno!
He did not win. There is a crack in there now, and it's spreading across the face of his certainty.
I looked around in there. It's not the easy life you've got going on in that apartment.
The fuck do you know about Kuno's life? Kuno's got plans. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got plans.
Do you know?
6 meters underground, below piping from before the war, the collapsed remains of the Martinez storm drain system. There are 2 stolen flashlights with piles of batteries next to them, beside 2 bedrolls, in the dark and opening into the lower tunnels.
Ah, they all live in a fucking drain. There were tons of unpaid utility bills there.
Fuck right there were. Fucking 3 years or some shit.
Let me guess, Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about him.
Yeah, that's right. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about that electricity and light shit. Just wants to pound on people and drink.
That's no place to live in. You'll have to find somewhere else.
That's right. It's a shithole. Kuno's gonna move underground. Leroy shit. Ancient shit. Kuno's gonna live in a fucking catacomb.
That'd be cold.
Yeah, in a tomb, Kuno.
Okay, let's conclude this business.
Yeah, pig. This shit is done.
Okay.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Of course you don't. He never does. Volition. What? I can do this again. I tried to earlier and it said, no, you don't have the heart.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the... Whatever she says, it can't hurt you. You're a different person now. Stronger,
Was this
healthier, and...
the creepy woman? It sounded like a ghost.
Alright, maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember.
Oh, this is like one of the first things I did in this game. It's been a long time since I did this.
The ace in your corner.
Call her again.
There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside, and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
Last time we talked there was some confusion. You got me mixed up with someone else.
My God.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
Please don't hang up. I just want to explain myself.
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Wait. Is she...
Wait, are you repeating your words?
Michelle. Just please.
Doesn't matter what I say, you're just going to continue, right?
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box.
Is it over? Can we talk now?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been as if my mind's been wiped clean. It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget about you.
And then it hits you.
You're recording.
She tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder. Real or not, your mirror neurons react. It feels painful to be listening to this. Anger boils up in your chest.
Just a recording, and here I thought...
Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance, but can't make out any words. This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going.
Keep listening.
The phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds.
Is anyone there?
No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head.
For 300 years I have been here, volatile and luminous, made of sodium and rain. If you want me, you can find me on the beach. Donnerstag.
What is happening to me?
The strange and alien thought pattern ends. You're left staring at the electronic doorbell.
That was spooky. I could investigate. I wonder if maybe I can go into that room now that I spoke to her. And if not, I will actually buy a book. And the time in this game seems to pass as slowly as it does in real life. I feel like I've done a lot. The game, in-game time has not really reflected the stuff I've done. Are we not even at 7:30? Oh, shit. My controller is low. It's charging, so good. There's nothing to explore here. This is all a ruse. Do I need like a flashlight or something? Do I have a flashlight? I do? Ah, fuck yeah. A large demijohn full of strange liquid. Small animals stare at you in the dark, stuffed and mounted. Oh, we're at the spooky part of the game now. Airship rotors covered in sporters webs, they remind you of blades. I wonder how many places I have not looked in because I didn't have the flashlight. A naked mannequin torso, a strange yellow colour. Oh, look at all that money. What? What did I just pick up? Is this Emily's atelier? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like there's more stuff in there.
Your
Music's
flashlight
fucking hella
slides
creepy
over
now,
an
though.
Old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes, like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
Inspect the drawings.
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins, casting wax-based magic. Translucent welkins, with organs shining under their skin, and even ether welkins, hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space.
Okay.
Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
Examine the welkin. This is important.
It's Vara Hamira, a high welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-welkin races will be purged. The Haldor, the Tuorg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them purged. Imagine a world filled only with welkin, green welkin, dread welkin, and the high welkin to rule them all.
I don't care. Step
Your
back.
eyes glide over 4 sections of the imposing green chalkboard.
Inspect
The
the
photo
photos.
collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine, a much needed respite from our own world. A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario, a desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe." This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. Everyone is constantly teetering on the edge of the abyss, an abyss of production. These squares look orderly, but beneath them is chaos, worry, pain.
Keep reading. What happened?
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region. A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Is that what I picked up? Inspect
The
the notes.
handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: Call in, Tune Out, Wirral Untethered, and Heat Death of the Universe. Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise. This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker, the mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks ghostly, and strangely
Is where this woman is?
A diagram for summoning some time-forgotten being. The symbols seem very esoteric.
What am I looking at?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
Radio frequencies for what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
This must be an elaborate piece of art.
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled The Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program.
Who's the Game Master?
Someone very important.
Yeah, that's an
The
important
leader
name.
of a massive on-air game built by these people.
It's a game, then who's
Whoever
playing?
decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like. All of this is gone, left unrealized. There's no way a little basement studio working here could pull anything like this off.
What else?
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
Is that an Easter egg? Is that an Easter egg? I read a news story earlier about these people got like snowed in somewhere in the north of England. They got trapped inside a pub for 72 hours. They were left with an all like an Oasis tribute band. I mean, surely there's only so much Oasis you can sing for 72 hours, man. That sounds like a fucking great time. I imagine they have no stock left. I'm surprised if they have any. If they had to start rationing the alcohol by the end, because you'd imagine everyone would just be getting fucking lit for fucking ages, man. It's that bear. It's a bear with red eyes.
You see a terrifying ice
It's a
bear
fridge?
with a strange compartment in its belly. The door is covered in frost, and the bear's eyes are glowing red.
Yeah, especially if you've been like sleeping rough. Like I imagine they were sleeping rough. I don't think they have the beds for that many people. I can't remember how it is. Like 30 people, I
This
think.
ice bear is a hyper carnivore. Be careful.
What is this thing? It looks like a giant ice bear.
Your words echo in the empty chamber, ringing against the wet floor tiles. The bear keeps staring. A sharp slice of light shines out from its mysterious belly door.
Crack open the
A
door.
gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator.
Look inside the
The
refrigerator.
shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Take the note from the door.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Examine one of the ice cream wrappers in
A
there.
friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
Close the door. What an interesting fridge. Let me look at this. Oh. There's a hidden doorway there. How do I... Oh. Rusty rifles. Someone has stuck some busted guns beneath the ceiling. I wonder if I'll find Kuno's home.
Bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Where am I?
Inside, a secret room infested with rats, spiders, and woodlice.
So there's a hole in the wall.
There is. Inside, it's nothing but gloomy blackness. Better not stick your hand inside.
See, in real life, I would not stick my hand into this wall, but I'm not actually doing it, so...
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spider webs, rummaging around. You find a number of rusty rifles hidden away. Most of them are ugly and inoperable, but a single rifle catches your eye. It's a bolt action with a fine wood stock.
Take the rifle.
A fit service weapon for a fit officer. Too bad it doesn't work. It looks like it's been out of order for years.
Maybe I can sell it though? Where am I?
Inside, a secret room infested with rats, spiders.
What does this mean? A rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around Martinez.
Oh yes, maybe this is what the Hardy Boys have.
Could prove useful in some way. You don't know how yet, but it might be useful down the road. This is a good find. Really justifies coming down here and looking around.
It does? I just wish Kim was here. Kim, I've done so much shit without you. You've missed out. Is that... I think that's what I just did. Is there anything over here? No? Let me over here. Here. Yep. A frozen ice cream maker. What's this?
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice bear fridge, and the black one to the ice cream maker nearby.
Unplug the giant red cable.
An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Unplug the black cable.
Something close to you dies with a soft electric.
Plug in the black cable. Can I turn on the ice cream maker? Oh no. Intercom wires run into a breaker box. A vest? Insane mesh tank top? Do I want to go up here? Did I explore it all in here? It's down here. People's feet shuffling on by the street. Yeah. I feel like I didn't fully look over here. What's this?
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. Looks like this furnace has a face, and it's a face of agony.
Smear your hands with coal. Look inside the furnace.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber.
The lady?
Upstairs.
What's happening?
Maybe it's coming from somewhere upstairs. You should investigate.
I will.
Or maybe you're just hungover again. This sounded real. Not imagined.
Oh. So doing that phone call did come back to actually help. I thought that was a useless phone call doing that the second time. As if this is a check for this. That's mad. I had to call that crazy ghost lady so I could speak to this furnace. Smear my hands with coal? Will that make me closer to the demons?
A lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles. Your hands look ancient. You feel the spirit of Ramut Karzai, ancient hero of Grad, pulsing through you. All that's left is to cover your face in war paint.
Your cheeks black with coal.
Stripes appear onto your cheeks, telling stories of your wild soul.
Hell yeah.
What a proud warrior. This is how the hunted becomes the hunter in this dark, dangerous place.
Hell yeah, I knew doing that would be the right decision. Alright, let's do it. Yell hello into the furnace.
You must
bastard, man.
You're dehydrated, and your throat can produce little more than a dry croak. A lifetime of smoking and drinking will do that to you.
It sure will.
The chatter from the chimney continues on as before. You seem to have made no impression on whatever's up there.
Oh, I'll do it again.
Maybe it's worth actually trying something up there.
Kick it with your foot.
A hollow ring echoes through the furnace. Your toe hurts.
What was that trophy? Bang up 5 inanimate objects. That is what I did. Oh shit, can I do it again? Hello? No.
Sounds off into the vast darkness of the chimney.
Fuck's sake.
You're a little embarrassed you produced it.
Well, I've been succeeding a lot of checks today. Maybe this is due. Oh, taking a sec to load. Did I explore everything here? I feel like I did. Let's go for the next door. Some awful, awful rolls, man. So I think I get to try them again after the day is done. I think, or if I load up my, I'm not sure what that was. That's skill. Shit, that's a good point. I didn't check the fridge. I'll go have a look in it after. Wait, what? Oh. Might as well try to check this fridge. Have I missed anything? Is there more shit? I suppose I can talk to the what's her name? Book lady. I can't remember her name. Eyes aren't red anymore.
The beer's eyes are dead and empty. Ice inside the fridge, slowly melting. The power has been cut off.
Nope, nothing. I can just feel good about the fact I'm saving the world, I suppose. Helping out, doing my bit. Although I did leave the ice cream maker on, but that didn't look like it worked. Yeah, there was. So I was like, shit up here I didn't go to. Ah, upstairs.
An iron safety curtain curves before your eyes, folded like a bellows. It covers half the room, blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney.
Ah, this is where the lady is.
This must be where the,
or the entity rather
lives. This is directly above the central furnace in the cellar. The voices probably came from here.
Ah.
Again, your voice becomes a raspy croak mid-sentence. It's silent in the abandoned office building. No one answers you. A sudden bout of self-pity comes over you. You took your shot and still missed. Well, you did your best, champ. Shame it wasn't good enough.
Maybe I can try that again. Another postcard. Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. How do I... Can I get in there? It looks like there's something in there. But... No, that's just downstairs. I think I've looked at everything. I'll try that thing out again the next day. Oh, fuck, where am I going? How do I get out? Oh. Cool. Back to the book lady. Might actually come off pretty soon. I need to eat, but I will be back on later to play some First Class Trouble. Maybe I might stream. I don't know. I don't know if I can trust my friends not to stream Sniper. I might sneakily stream it. Shit I can sell. Handwritten note from the fridge.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Suliswaf. Someone has scribbled. You'll find the filament memory.
Who wrote that note?
According to the note, someone named Sulislav.
Sulislav.
Someone who owns a radio computer, one might assume.
Makes sense.
It does. But who might that be?
What's a filament memory?
The note doesn't specify.
Who's the illiterate? It's probably Kuna.
The note does not specify. Are you serious? You sure you don't want to hazard a guess here, detective?
You mean Kuna?
Ding ding ding. We have a winner.
More shit to talk to Kuna about. And Kuna really is a central character in this game. Where's the frozen ice cream maker?
Didn't you see one right next to the breaker box?
Did I? I feel like I did. That's the square thing I picked up. Just flash this torch in her face. Can I talk to her?
What have you found? And also, do buy the books. They're
No. Okay. I am actually going to come off. I just saved the game. Thanks for watching me, Izul. You've probably got hella Kanbans now. You've been here for like the majority of the stream. Thanks for chilling with me. I'll be back on this tomorrow as well. Probably like around the same time. Oh, it's been good though. I'll see you later.